go get our Paramachina. If you have read my hype posts, you know exactly who our Paramachina is. An automaton unlike any of the other Paramachina has been stored away in this locker. All right, workshop. Time for us to get ready too.
You looked a little cramped in there, Gilo.
Cramped. You know that sensation is lost on me. Is it finally time for action?
Yeah, but try to keep it down a little while longer. Paramachina can't talk, remember? There you go. That's more like it. Well, here goes. Our first field mission. Are you ready?
You know it.
Glad to hear it. I know we've been through this, but you and I need to be as like-minded as we can. The more we get along, the better the Magnus will draw during combat.
There you go. So, remember how I said the goal of battle is to get cards ranging starting as low as possible, going up as high as possible. If we choose dialogue options that match how Sagi is feeling in this moment, or in that moment, we will draw better cards so that we get better combos in battle, which is very useful.
So for example, if things are going well between us, we might get a good sequence of Magnus for setting up a chain attack. Or if we're taking a beating, we'll have a better chance of drawing a recovery Magnus. Of course, we can't draw anything unless we put it in our battle deck first. Anyway, the point is, the choices you make will determine how well we work together. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me.
Now that's what I like to hear. Okay, let's go.
So as he was saying, for us to use something during battle, we have to put it into our battle deck. So we're gonna go to our Battle Magnus deck, and here we have our default deck. Edit. So here is what we have in our deck currently. We have 4 weak attacks, 4 medium attacks, 4 strong attacks, our special move, our equipment, our armor, and a potion. We can view what each card does in detail by pressing Z. So a low potion restores 100 health. A commonplace energy drink. Many folks choose it as an affordable quencher on field trips or during work breaks. Recovers the HP of 1 person. Here we have our leather vest. Here you can see the defenses that it adds to us while we have it equipped. Durability is 5, meaning this armor will last for 5 attacks that we get hit by. Not 5 turns of the enemy, not 5 turns of us, 5 attacks. An enemy could attack us upwards of 40 times. You can do big chain combos, so can the enemy. Here is our weapon equipment. Attack is how much more power gets added while we have it equipped. Crush is a stat that if you noticed in our tutorial battle, did you notice how a soldier got knocked over and they were kind of stunned? Crush affects that, them getting knocked down and staggered. So the higher crush you have, the easier it is to knock down an enemy and have their turn delayed. And durability means that for 5 attacks, it will be used. It will be 5 cards. Or yeah, it's 5 cards. Here's our special attack. Level 1 special attack for Sagi. Quickly closes in on the enemy, then calls upon the winds of war and slashes upwards, leaving a spiral-shaped wound upon the enemy. Physical attack. And you can see in the top left corner of the description of the cards, you see that little brown circle? That means physical attack. Now, if we look here on weak attack, you see how it's a rainbow? That means it's a variable attack, meaning if we had some kind of element equipped on our weapon, for instance, this is just a physical weapon, but if this was a fire sword, then our attacks would be fire. It's a gay attack, exactly. So let's look at the cards we picked up. So we have Will, charges MP. MP is the bar that you might have saw on the right. And when it filled up, it said level 1. We need levels to do our special attacks. This is a level 1 attack. We need level 1 before we can even use this card. So this card just charges up MP. Here's our herb. It cures poison and it restores 10% of our health. A curative herb which neutralizes toxins. When taken as a broth, it eases the heaviness of one's shoulders and helps them back to top condition. Cures poison and restores HP to 1. I'm not going to equip either of these cards in my deck. If you have ever played any card game, you know the most effective strategy is having a consistent strategy. So adding a bunch of cards that might be situational or can't really be used all the time, that you might get stuck with in your hand, and then you gotta waste turn after turn discarding, right? This bouquet has withered completely. Damn, I'm late. What do you want? I'm in a hurry. Don't bug me. With one of these paramachina in tow, no mission is impossible. Not even the assassination of the Emperor. Look at this. Yes. A disheveled pile of oily rags has been left atop this desk. Oh, that's not who I wanted to talk to. There we go.
Hey, you there. You're the twerp who just joined up, right?
Wait, what is that? Is that your paramachina? It's ancient, kid.
Code S stands for Special Ops, not screw around. Get a clue, loser.
There are many funny lines in this game, and this is one of them. Code S stands for Special Ops, not screw around. Get a clue, loser.
This fight might be too much for you alone, provided their guns sting more than their wit. I'll act on my own for the time being.
You just worry about yourself.
Okay, thanks, Kilo.
So, we now have Gilo in our party. Gilo is non-binary. goes by he, it, they pronouns. And he is our Karinaka. It is that one song from Smash, absolutely. Hi, Altrask. Yes, it is a card PG. Gila attacks with magic.
You win!
Does that even count as a fight?
Oh yes, Gilo has infinite amount of swagger. And we get a low potion.
What's with that Paramachina? I thought it was an old model.
Ah, forget it. Let's just go.
Let's go ahead and save again. Ascension's giving you Shulk vibes? That makes sense. Remember, this is the same studio that did Xenoblade Chronicles. So they kind of have their style. Hey, new guy, you came at the perfect time. I got a bad feeling about this. You don't know what Shulk was from? Shulk is from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, which the studio went to make after this game. See, too many men took the Magna Essence of the torches when getting ready, and they've all gone out. So the captain just came by and told me to relight them all using some fire. The problem is, all of my blank magnets are filled with water. So standard operating procedures says it's your responsibility to take over. Standard, why me? Oh, simmer down. These kind of jobs always go to the new guy. Look, I'll give you something nice when you're done, okay? Oh, what do you think? Let's do it. Is this the Monado's power? It's not. Monado doesn't exist in this game. We have something cooler. Us. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Hey, attaboy, what a decent guy. If you face the torches and use a flame magna essence, that should do the trick. There are 4 torches in total. Report back once you got them all. I'm counting on you. Oh, that's right. You can get the flames you need to relight the torches from any of the room lights. Okay. So let's go into this room here. Now we're going to finally explore all the rooms. A well-used helmet sits inside this wooden chest. These things will take a direct attack from the average soldier, no problem, if they're well maintained. Keep an eye on that piece of junk of yours too, kid. This chest contains what looks to be a soldier's personal effects. This is kind of private. Let's stop rummaging around. The Magnal do. Yeah. This supply shelf is currently lined with empty bottles. Alcohol? No, it couldn't be. Even a group like the Dark Service has a protocol. I'm part of the Dark Service, but we don't drink alcohol here. We have standards. This damp, musty smelling bed would definitely make for an itchy night's sleep. We're the good guys. Failure won't be tolerated on this mission. Get the Emperor's residence layout good and memorized. Electrical energy released into the surrounding air has condensed here in mushroom form. It looks like we can draw the magna essence of the spark shroom. Machina energy discharge, which has taken the shape of a mushroom. They tend to grow in dark, moist places. Boost lightning offense just a little. Free snack. Yeah, also, yeah, Sagi's only 15. The sheets are still untucked from the last person to sleep here. The stale water in this barrel must have been drawn quite some time. I do not want stale water. The room is illuminated by a near blinding flame. Here we go. We have 4 torches to light. So we're gonna have to grab 4 flames. Though hardly insignificant, a blaze which has died down leaves a simple fire. Still, put enough fires together, what do you get? Raises allies' resistance to freezing just a little. All right, let's light this torch. A big fire, yeah. Let's go explore this room. A document entitled The Seizure of Aza, Proposal 11, has been left here. The bare necessities of daily life have been collected in this chest. An Imperial flag has been carelessly cast over the top of this shelf. This barrel's lid is tightly sealed. It appears to be empty. To think of the wealth and convenience pro-machination has afforded us. With Lord Baelheit at the helm of the movement, things have only gotten better. He's a visionary. That's right, everything will be fine, just as long as we follow Lord Baelheit. Boxes of unused supplies have been carelessly stacked in a pile. This bed sheets are stained, probably because they've never been aired out. The remote-controlled automata we call Para Machina represents the best of Imperial technology. And we Dark Servicemen are the only ones in all the Empire who get to use them. We have a chest. Obtain the Magnus leather vest. We already have one, we don't need to equip another. There's nothing on this table. This hanging satchel holds a variety of food items. All right. Eat them! Eat all of the soldiers' food! This barrel is overflowing with rotting mountain apples. Oh, one step closer, I think I might pass out from the stench. We could draw the magna essence of the rotting mountain apple. How about it? Yeah. Yeah, that face. The faces are great. Rotting mountain apple. The results of saving a mountain apple for far too long. Now the nourishment it held has turned to poison. Boosts the effect of poison on enemies. Aha. So while something might seem bad, it could give you a benefit that you didn't think of. Yeah. This Paramachina looks sort of different from the Imperial models. What'd you dig it up? You like this? Right? Right, Garden Fae? Like, literally, I was hooked. I was hooked to this game the second I started playing it. Boxes of unused supplies have been carelessly stacked in a pile. Well, let's light this torch here first. Spare dark service accoutrements lie set out on this shelf. Am I really gonna have to wear this from now on? A map labeled Sadal Sud lies unfurled on the table. A map labeled Diadem lies unfurled on the table. A map labeled Anue Nue lies unfurled on the table. A manual entitled Pro Machination Procedures rests here. We don't need stale water. I don't know about this spirit or hype, but I know I don't like pipsqueaks. This bed is overgrown with mushrooms made of condensed ambient electricity. You don't need another spark shroom. This appears to be a closet for rifles. The scent of gunpowder fills the surrounding air. I don't think I'll ever get used to sleeping next to artillery. The assassination of Emperor Olgan. This country's in for some changes. These guys need to clean their beds for sure. There's nothing on this table. This box contents have been removed. Okay. We have fully explored the Dark Service headquarters. Let's light this last torch and go assassinate an emperor. Here we go. Well, we may as well report back now that we're done, huh, Workshop? I finished relighting them all. Oh, great. That was faster than I thought. Well then, here's your reward. You've earned it. Obtain the valuable item, Magnus Pack Coupon. What's this? Don't tell me you never heard of Magnus Pack Coupons before. Sagi, I literally explained it to you like 20 minutes ago. All right. Let's save again. Because assassinating the Emperor is not gonna be easy. All right, we're ready. Let's head to the Emperor's residence. Let's go. Great. Workshop, Gilo, let's do this. I see double L and my mind automatically makes it a Y sound because I took 5 years of Spanish, even though it is Gilo.
Is everyone here? All right, let's go over the entry route. Valara.
Yes, sir.
So the woman from before is named Valara.
You and I will launch a feint on the front gates. Meanwhile, Sagi, you take the remaining men and infiltrate from the rear. I'll leave the timing up to you. Everyone else, Sagi is in command. Let's see what our spiritor can do. We anticipate a heavy guard presence at the target's residence. Dispatch the guardsmen if necessary. Withdraw from the premises as soon as the hit is confirmed. I'll expect a full report tomorrow morning back at headquarters. Any questions?
You sure it's a good idea to entrust the main force to this novice? If he screws up, we take the heat. What do you think, Spiritor? You up to the task?
Valara, watch your tone of voice. He'll do just fine. I might add this operation doesn't call for insubordination on your part.
Dabs.
Sounds shady to me. Well, as long as you stay out of my way, everything will be fine. You'd better not miss a step, Ghost Boy. This isn't a field trip.
I said that's enough, Valara. If there are no other questions, all right, let's go.
Thank you, Lucifer. I don't have arm tracking, or else you would have seen the dab that I did.
Where does she get off calling me Ghost Boy? She could at least show you some respect.
What does she know?
Yeah, she has no idea what you're capable of.
It's not just the girl. Look at your men.
That's not exactly love on their faces.
I suppose not. But hey, what difference does it make? I've got you on my
And
side.
workshop.
We can take care of it ourselves.
Because you can submit your name, and the game wouldn't have any way of saying it out loud. There will be pauses in spoken dialogue for where your name is. So it's gonna be silly at times with just random pauses when Sagi says workshop, but that is why there is pauses in the dialogue.
If he's even half as powerful as the legends say,
we could take care of just about anything.
You know I don't like that.
Yeah, some of them are odd choices of where they put the pauses. Even if they don't trust you yet, they'll at least listen to you. How about putting in a quick word? Cut the meaningless chatter. Just give us the signal to move out. Who would ever let you boss him around unless the captain ordered it? Don't blow this kid. Yeah, Perry.
Intruders! Send reinforcements to the front gates!
That sounds like our cue. Everyone, follow me.
All right. So now we have Empire Grunts.
This'll do.
The longer your combo, or the better of an item you use, you can see the bar underneath Sagi's health there, the gray bar that says action. That bar will be longer, depending on how big your combo was or the usefulness of the item that you used. Once that bar has decreased, that is when you get your turn again. And there we go, Sagi gained a level. It looks like he's too focused on cooking to notice this workshop. Yeah, Lucifer, yep. We should be fine as long as we walk real slowly. Here, watch. Exactly, Perry. Name the main character Sagi. Yeah. It is funny. See, it'll be fine, workshop. Let's remember to walk softly when we want to avoid drawing attention or waking someone who's asleep. And we got the tippy toes. Tippy toes, tippy toes. Okay, Dora. Quit tearing around the kitchen. With you stomping all over the place, you'll kick up dust and spoil the food. I told you, Workshop, we have to walk slowly, or else we'll attract attention. But what if I want to? Running all over the place even after I said to knock it off. You don't work around here, do you? Just because I'm on cook duty today doesn't mean I'll let an intruder just waltz right on through. As you can see, we knocked him down. You can see he's now in the down condition in the bottom left. That enemy is the Imperial Battle Machina.
This'll do.
Pretty nasty when he gets a bunch of attacks off.
May my blade be sharp. Tension!
Your evil twin slightly older is twice Talon.
Not a bad work.
I never saw the commercial parry, but there you go, some more trivia. All right, the reason why we did that is because there's something useful here for us. Tasty looking meat, lightly brushed with oil, is being roasted in the oven. It looks like we can draw the magna essence of the well done meat. There we go. If we take a look. Well done meat. Pow meat grilled well done. If Mr. Lean Meat, that means you, Olgan, saw something this fatty on his table, he would have a fit. Slightly boosts basic offense. Well done, throw it out. The water coming out is warm, perhaps because it's next to the oven. We can draw the magna essence of the drinking water. Yeah. While no longer clear, this water is still fit to drink. Water is a perishable. Use it quickly. Slightly raises resistance to flames. This top grade marble beef is guaranteed to just melt in your mouth. We can draw the magna essence of meat fit for an emperor. How about it? The emperor's favorite meat. Olgan always said the lean meat tastes best, and holy smokes, the man was right. Slightly boosts physical defense. You love the meat log? Yeah. The delicious aroma of soup wafts up to the exhaust fan. Who knows where it goes from there? I wouldn't mind trying a spoonful, but we're in a hurry here. Cool air rushes out when you open the door. You shut it quickly before the ecologists come running. A whole spectrum of exotic spices from various regions is stocked here. They say this Machina food storage device, prohibitively high cost, has kept it from being widely used. Flour, rice, and other grains have been stacked in neatly sorted piles. They all seem to be of top quality. Cool water pours out from the sparkling golden faucet. Nah. This china is fit for an emperor, made by the exclusive Bemin and Temin. The twin logo says it all. Let's go back outside. A mop sticks out of this bucket of water. We could take the water from the bucket, but we'll not. Non-combustible trash is sorted into these bins, although the soldiers seem pretty lax about it. Oh, shut this quick. This furnace is used to burn trash. The ashes have been swept out, leaving it spick and span. Obtain the valuable item, Magnus Pack coupon. Obtain the Magnus Toxic Dumpling. That is a battle card. Toxic Dumpling causes poison. Made by a wicked old man with aims at his neighbor's riches. Though it looks tasty enough, its suspicious aura kept the neighbor from eating it. Poisons a single target. This motor, or whatever it is making a low rumble as it moves. He's like wicked old, yeah. The stench of the garbage is filling the whole area. We can draw the magna essence of the rotting mountain apple. Nah. And here we are. Just where do the roots from this tree grow down to? The same water is being cycled through this fountain. We can draw the magna essence of stale water. No thanks. This is the main entrance. Our mission is to kill the Emperor. Hurry to his chamber. Hello, sir. As you can see, once we begin our combo, a countdown starts. You have until that countdown ends to finish your combo. Otherwise, your combo will be ended for you. You don't lose it. It'll just end at whatever, wherever you ended at. Look at that twitchy fire magic.
Nice.
I figured you'd be excited for that. As there's so much stale water flowing. There's stale water all over the place. I'll fight you too. Fight you too, bitch. Hydrate. I will get that after this battle. No, I can do it right now. There we go. Get me up mid-battle. There you go. It's not the only thing getting up. Hey, yo. Even the found water's stale. No wonder they're killing the Emperor. Oh my gosh.
May my blade be sharp.
Level 2, you win!
Nice.
No use. It's locked tight. What the heck is this? It's got the Imperial crest on it. It looks like lots of tiny lasers are crisscrossing to make a wall. There's no way past them.